Namaskar, I am Dr. D.R. Patnaik, India Metro Department, New Delhi. Today I will be discussing about the past week weather conditions and what we are expecting during next 2 weeks. Yeah, if we see the last week, as you have seen in our previous discussion, there was a depression that was prevailing over the Bay of Bengal, and also it was influencing over the Sri Lanka region. So that the left side track you can see. As a remnant of this depression, during this week, it appeared as a well-marked low pressure area on 3rd and low pressure area on 4th of February. So this is the system. Means few days, means initially it was influencing over this part, Southern Peninsula and Sri Lanka region. And there is series of WD also appeared during that period. So if you see here, means how the WD 3rd and 4th, there are WD again, and this WD is also passing here over this region, and another WD also formed, and 6th or 7th. So there are series of WD influence, and that was moving over northern India and influence over the this part, means particularly the extreme north in India and adjoining region. So now associated with this weather system, we'll see how the rainfall has occurred. If you see here, this is the rainfall belt what we have received during the last week, that is from 1st February to 8th February. If you see here, 3 major rainfall belt. The last one here, no, southernmost one, that is the over the South Peninsula, particularly the Tamil Nadu region. It was associated with low pressure area, that well-marked low pressure area. And you can see here the fairly widespread rainfall occurred. Thunderstorm also occurred, particularly over Tamil Nadu, Puducherry and Karaikal on 2 days, along with isolated rainfall activity over the region for another 3 days. And also some part of Kerala and Mahe for 2 days, 2 to 3 days actually, scattered rainfall and thunderstorm activity occurred associated with the depression. Then heavy rainfall also, due to this thing, there was also some heavy rainfall event, particularly over Tamil Nadu, Puducherry and Karaikal on 2 days. And isolated heavy rainfall, very heavy rainfall over the same area on 1 day. So this is the associated with the depression. Then associated with the western disturbances, actually, if you see here, there are a series of disturbances, western disturbances. So that rainfall, snowfall occurred over Jammu, Kashmir, Ladakh and Himachal Pradesh on 1 or 2 days. And also isolated rainfall thunderstorm activity over Uttarakhand and Punjab region also. Uttarakhand and Punjab region on 1 or 2 days. Then fairly widespread rainfall also occurred over the Arunachal Pradesh on 2 days. Then associated with this movement of the system, WD, Sub-Himalayan, West Bengal and Sikkim and Assam also got 2 to 3 days rainfall and thundershower. And on 1 day, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Nirpura. So they are northeast sectors. So there are 3 sectors, that 3 regions rainfall belt will occur during the week, associated with the depression as well as the series of western disturbances. Now coming to the weekly rainfall. So this is the weekly total rainfall cumulatively, how the rainfall are observed during the period from 2nd to 8th February here. And this is the cumulative from season from 1st January till 8th February. So if you see here, the last week rainfall, actually, this is the only area where we have got good rainfall, Tamil Nadu on Met sub-region level. And also on some part of northeast India here. This is the green, this is the normal, this is the excess and large excess, and also some rainfall over here, yellow. So, but if you see other part, actually, not good rainfall activity during the week, and that is reflected here. If you see the rainfall during the week 2 to 8 February here. So that means country as a whole, it was deficient, means minus 59%. That means rainfall was a very subdued activity over country as a whole. But South Peninsula only, because of the rainfall, particularly over Tamil Nadu region, South Peninsula region, we got plus 132%. But other region, if you see, even no rainfall over central India, even northwest India, though there are some activity over rainfall activity continue here, but still with respect to normal, it was less, 77% less than normal. also your east and northeast part. So only region where got excess is over South Peninsula, that is because of Tamil Nadu. So cumulative rainfall wise, cumulative rainfall if we see slightly better than the week actually. If you see from the season from 1st June, 1st January to 8th of February, so here the departure is slightly less, country as a whole minus 25%, but weekly it was minus 59%. And there are also, you can see some of the region over Northwest India, it is excess or large excess rainfall belt are there, and also South Peninsula. As a result, if you see here, this is Northwest India is plus 3%, which slightly just ahead of your 100% normal. So otherwise, the Central India, South Peninsula, and your Northeast and Eastern region, still it is deficient. So that means season-wise also we are below the normal, minus 25%, and also the weekly also below normal. So that means the rainfall is, it means the winter is so far, it is not given good rainfall activity till now. Now coming to temperature, actually have seen last week not major cold wave conditions of period. So minimum temperature, if you see here, the anomaly means deviation from normal. If you see here that this is the 2 to 8 February, and this is the anomaly deviation from normal. So some pockets are showing yellow and orange also. That means higher than normal. So that means that's why that is the reason we didn't get cold wave conditions. But Central India, though it was slight below normal, but it was no cold wave condition prevailing. But there was 0 to 1.5 degree below normal minimum temperature were there. But maximum temperature you can see here, it is the already means most part it is showing higher temperature. That means day temperature are much higher here. You can see here. And this is the mean temperature. So that means that means major cold wave was also not there. And the current synoptic conditions, if you see as of now today on 9th of February, there is still again WD there. This you can see here in the satellite imagery how the western disturbance is approaching. This is continuously it form over the west and it moves toward the east and passing through our northern part of India. So there is another WD lying here. If you see, this is the 60-degree longitude and north of 30-degree north. So here this is the WD prevailing at present, and associated WD to the slightly south of the WD there is induced cyclone circulation over central Pakistan and adjoining West Rajasthan, that is also prevailing at lower tropospheric level. Then the jet stream along of the order of 170 knots are prevailing along latitude 30-degree north over Indian region. So jet stream also around the 30-degree north belt. This is the belt. This is the main synoptic condition, not much. Only the WD is the major system here actually approaching. And the model also, if you see, their forecast is indicating rainfall, snowfall initially. This is the IMD global model for that we are running every day for 10-day forecast. So here series of WD movement is there. That's why you can get some rainfall, snow here, precipitation over extreme North India. And another WD also approaching. So this is the model indication giving. So mostly, yes, this is the main rainfall event associated with WD for the subsequent week. And due to associate with WD, already we have given the warning because this WD also give rainfall, snowfall. So yes, this is the today actually 9th we are expecting rainfall also. Even there is heavy rainfall, isolated heavy rainfall warning also there on Jammu Kashmir Valley on 9th February, and also means 9th and 10th rainfall and thunder shower also lightning expected, that we are given warning over this is subdivisions. You can see light to moderate fairly widespread to widespread rainfall, snowfall with thunderstorm and lightning very likely Jammu Kashmir, Ladakh, Gilgit-Baltistan and Muzaffarpur, Himachal Pradesh, Qatar. So this is the area where we are expecting WD associated rainfall and snowfall, and but heavy rainfall is also expected over parts of Jammu Kashmir. Then isolated light rainfall also likely over Punjab, some part of Punjab, Haryana and Chandigarh also for 10th, means that is also we are expecting. And And also here we just have been giving some fog conditions expected over some Himalayan region and the Odisha. Means, yes, this is also when they passes WD. Yes, we also get some fog over this part territory. And this is like you can see how the warning is subdivision wise is given. This is a spatial map warning is given, and this is a subdivision wise in tabular form. We also run extended range couple model that also give a guidance about the expected 2 weeks. Means what is going to happen for next 2 weeks. So if you see here, just this is the thing. This is the first week rainfall anomaly, and this is the second week rainfall anomaly. Not much activity on weekly average. It is not indicating means very strong, but yes, WD associated rainfall are there. Even some parts of here also positive anomaly there. That's why we are expecting light to moderate rainfall activity, widespread to widespread, already given in our day-to-day warning for 5 days. So this is the rainfall, thunderstorm, lightning, particularly over Jammu, Kashmir, Ladakh, Gilgit-Baltistan, Muzaffarpur, Himachal Pradesh, and also Uttarakhand region. So, and isolated heavy rainfall, particularly over Punjab, North Haryana. So this is the week 1 part, and isolated also light rainfall over Arunachal Pradesh. So that's why this is in fact indicated. But when we come to the week 2, actually week 2, light rainfalls or scattered rainfall, snowfall is likely over Western Himalaya. As you have seen, with WD also approaching. So that's why we are in week 2. Week 2 also we are expecting some rainfall, snowfall as well as the WD movement, but no significant weather activity likely over rest part of the country. So that means only major system is likely to that WD that will also influence the second week. Overall, if you see, look at that the below normal rainfall over country as a whole will continue, and we are also expecting below normal rainfall over the region of the country. So that's why what we have seen in our weekly or cumulative rainfall. So this is also expected to be a below normal rainfall. And temperature, the minimum temperature means yes, when WD is approaching rise in temperature, then after the passage there is temperature it fall in temperature. That is the temperature characteristic when WD is passing. So rise in minimum temperature by 2 to 3 very likely over many parts of northwest India till 10, over parts of central India till 11, and over many parts of western India till 12. And thereafter there will be fall in temperature 2 to 3 degree after this passage of WD. So this is our characteristic, but otherwise no significant change in minimum temperature very likely over rest part of the North India. And no cold wave also, no cold wave conditions likely, though means after the passage there will be fall in temperature, but there is no expectation about the cold wave. And week 2, when we come to week 2, second week, actually minimum temperature likely to be above normal by 1 to 3 degree centigrade over northwest India and northeast India, near normal to below normal by 1 to 3 degree over the rest part of the country. And even week 2 also, we are not expecting any cold wave conditions because the anomaly is not below normal to be declared as a cold wave. So this is the all our weather briefing for the week. And that all warning and this your forecast, you can get it from our different apps available through website, social media, and different apps like Mosam app, Damini app, Meghdoot app, and also the website and Twitter, Instagram. So these are the available products and warnings are there, and you can log in and get the information, desired information. Thank you very much. And again, with this, Dr. Patnaik, thanks you once again, and we will come back again with our weekly weather review and forecast during next Thursday. Thank you.